This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, once again it's Mike and...
No, it's Rob.
No, it's Rob and Mike.
Yeah.
see what about 5 days without power will do to you? Hey, we survived Hurricane Irma. I don't know how. Honestly, the way that thing ripped through
That
here.
was something else. I can't imagine what it was like down south. If that's what a 1 to 2 looks like, I can't imagine what a 3 or 4 looks like.
We had a tough time. Don't mind the noise in the background. That's our generator. That's the only way we have any kind of power around here. But does that stop Mike and I? Does Hurricane Irma stop Mike and I from doing things together and showing you guys some stuff? I'll tell you what could stop us is a Blightwar. That would definitely stop us.
Yeah.
But Blightwar from Age of Sigmar Games Workshop is a new box set, and let me tell you something, I'm pretty excited about it. Now, we're outside because we have no power, but Mike does have power, so Mike was fortunate enough to take this home and show you guys what's inside the box, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. Ready?
All right, down on the table.
Go home.
I'll go home. I'll be right back.
Okay, you'll be right back?
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be right back.
Mike will be right back.
Okay, so here we are with Warhammer Age of Sigmar, the Blightwar. And what we've got inside is what you would expect for any of the Games Workshop's games. We've got tons and tons and tons of sprues. I think there are, 10 in here all in all. So you've got all your sprues to make all of your armies. And this box set comes with a good set of number of armies. Here in the instruction booklet here for putting them together, it shows you again, gets you very detailed on how you put them all together. And what you're receiving in this is basically 2 armies. You're getting the Stormcast Eternals and you're getting the Nergals. This is kind of building on the 40K. What we came with, in 40K where we had the Nergals, and as you can see, they look very, very similar. Those Nergals do to the ones in Warhammer 40K. So again, everything is, they all kind of have the same type of models. So I think that's really cool. I think they've got some really new abilities that come in with the with this set. The set also comes with a really nice instruction booklet, and this is it. It's really just this 2-page book, and that's every rule you need to know to play Age of Sigmar. This follows the same Age of Sigmar rules. The only differences really come in the unique armies. Like for instance, the Stormcast Eternals. The Eternals are actually from Sigmar himself, and one of the cool things that they can do. So there you've got the Stormcaster Eternals right there, and what their special ability is with the Eternals is that whenever they enter, when they set up for battle, you can actually leave some of the models off of the main playing surface, and they can kind of come in on lightning bolts. That's kind of how they enter the battlefield. So you can keep, say, you set up half your army, you keep the other half in what's called the Celestial Realm, and then you roll a die, and if you get a 1 or a 2, nothing happens. But if you get a 3 or higher, they come in on lightning, and they appear they can appear within 9 inches from any enemy model that's on the board. So that's kind of cool. Like kind of like Thor just coming down and really taking control of the battlefield. The Nergal army's got this really cool thing. They've got this wheel right here, and it kind of goes around with the circle of the Nergal while they're ever changing. And what you do is that whenever you start the battle, you roll a d6, and that's where you start with whatever cycle you're at with the Nergal. So say for instance you start the battle and you rolled a 4, then you would be on Plague of the Misery. And again, it would basically say that re-roll battle shock test rolls of 1 for enemy units, except the Nergal excluding the Nergal units. So it gives you a little bit of a trait. These are all really good things, but then what happens is the next round, and again, you actually, this is in the book, but you can use this little player token here to help you. So we were on number 4. So then on the next round, what we would do is then we would move it over to number 5, Nauseous Revulsion. Reroll wound rolls of 6 or more for attacks made by enemy units, excluding Nergal units in combat phase. So it, and then it goes around and it goes around and it goes around and it keeps going around every battle round. So the Nurgles are constantly changing in this circle here, kind of their abilities, and they keep going around, and that happens every battle phase. So that's kind of neat. And then again, what you get in here, and again, this set is compatible with all of the Age of Sigmar models. Here's all the War Scrolls that you need for the Vanguards, Raptors. There's for a couple of the new heroes, the Vanguard Hunters. There's one of the new heroes, Black Talon. And then here the Aether Wings. And then you've got the Plague Bearers of Nergal. And again, I'm going to butcher his name, but Horticolor Slimix, and that is a really cool model. It's this model right here. It's on the cover. It's the one with him basically riding the big slug. That actual model is, and again, it is here included in the set. So I think that's actually a really cool model. So all in all, I think they came up with some really cool model. If you are a fan of the Nurgle army, I think that this is a really cool set for you. Again, and it also adds some great, cool celestial armies as well. So I think it adds a good number of armies to the set. And again, it builds into that Age of Sigmar toolbox of really being able to incorporate these armies in with the other armies that Games Workshop has already put out for Age of Sigmar. So this is what you get in the box. Rob and I are going to go up and tell you what we think about the Blightwar.
Blightwar is pretty cool.
Oh, it's really neat.
I read through that thing, and this thing just blew my mind. It is the Nergal Wheel of Corruption. How much better does life get than the Nergal having a Wheel of Corruption?
Right. That just throws all kinds of weirdness into the game, and it is great.
Yes, and getting all the new Age of Sigmar, what do they call them?
The War Scrolls.
New War Scrolls. Also getting some new models for
very nice new models. Yeah,
some really nice new models.
Yeah,
that bug thing is just really incredible to look at, as you guys saw. And then of course adding to the Sigmarites or whatever they call them. I always forget what you call them. The armor guys. I love those guys, but all the new guys look really cool. I can't wait to start painting them. I know you can't wait to start painting the Nergal.
Yeah, I do like. Yeah, they did remind me of the 40K Nurgles and stuff like that too that just came out. So I got all the same paint sitting there, so it's pulling right back down again.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to get this together real soon. But this really looks good. I think you guys enjoyed what you saw in the box. We're real excited to get it to the table. As soon as we can get some power, we'll start painting it live for you guys, and we'll get it to the table for you. But definitely, I think this is a must-buy. If you have the first set where it's just chaos, you're kind of over the chaos. It's time to now move on to the Nurgle.
Yeah, these guys
the Nurgle
are
are nasty.
Yeah.
And Plague Wheel of Doom. That's all I have to say. This is a must-buy set. I really suggest you guys go out and check it out. We're definitely going to put some work into it, and I'm looking forward to it. I love what they did in the rule book.
I really do. Yeah,
I do too. Yep. All right, so that's it for Mike and myself. We're going to keep pressing on. Hopefully we'll get power soon, and we'll be doing some live plays for you. But until then, we've got a lot of stuff coming up, and we're just going to do our best to keep giving you the best content we can. Right, Mike?
That's right.
All right. Until next time, I'm Rob.
And I'm Mike.
See, we got it right this time.
We did. That's
okay,
great.
See you guys later.